go, Anti-MELSTER.
Around and round an idiot goes. Where the idiot stops, only the idiot knows.
My fault. I set my own self up for that one. Hi, this is the Melster, and this is my review of the Forever Purge. It was a decent entry. It's an okay send off to the franchise. The movie was well done. It had some differences in it from the last movies. You know, they wanted to keep the purge going. So when this movie started, it started off basically, with the lady saying, let's get ready for the annual purge. But the thing is, they didn't show that much of the regular purge at the beginning. Then suddenly the purge was over. And I know why they did that, because they wanted to start the forever purge. And what happened was, these other people didn't want the purge to end. So when the siren went off that the purge was over with, they just kept on purging. And this one lady said that they had captured. She said the purge is over with, but then he said this is called the forever purge. And it was crazy. And what I liked about it was because it still had the same amount of gore. Even though it wasn't a regular purge, it still was a purge. It was just the forever purge. And it was the same thing with the killing and stuff. And this is the first time that I've seen that Mexicans are portrayed as the heroes in a Hollywood movie. And that was great to see. And it should have been done. Because, me, I'm proud of every man's race. I don't have a prejudice bone in my body. And they should have been portrayed as heroes in the movie. And in my opinion, it's a long time coming. Because they are human beings too. Back to the movie. The movie was solid. It just didn't have the feel of the other Purge movies because, this was the Forever Purge. And what happened was, they sent out a message, telling people that want to come to their town and they'll protect them from the Forever Purge. People that wanted to keep it going. And that was nice to see. They was protecting the other people from the Forever Purge. And of course, they wanted to go after the people behind the purge, the government officials and stuff. And that was cool. The difference I've seen in this movie because it was the Forever Purge. It was the regular purge. So that means they didn't care about, the police or anything because it was the Forever Purge. So that means they was killing the police too. It was just going around, this group was just going around hurting anybody. Then coming across this rich family saying, that you're rich and you need to die. But he was basically saying, it was the government officials that started the purge, not me. And the good group, the Mexicans, they protected everybody that came to the town and the people that was already in the town. They stopped the forever purge, did what they had to do to if they had to kill them, they had to kill them. They had to hurt them, they had to hurt them. And that was fun to see. I like this group protecting people from the forever purge. Then it dealt with some, some other issues too in the movie that I'll keep secret. But it's worth a watch. I know Rotten Tomatoes didn't give it a good score. I mean, I just give it 2 stars. It wasn't a groundbreaking Purge movie. Like I said, the Purge election year was my favorite one. That was the third movie in the franchise. That was my favorite. But believe me, they're still purging in this Forever Purge. It was just different because it wasn't the regular purge. You know, these purges wanted to keep the purge going, and you'll see what happened to this news guy that was broadcasting when he thought that the purge was over. It was legally over, but it wasn't over for this group. And you'll see what happened to him, which I won't say. It was tripped out. I was like, hey, that was just a trip. So I mean, I would give it a watch if you like the other Purge movies, but I do believe you're gonna say, it was all right. And I'm sure you're gonna say, yeah, this should be the last one, because they ran out of ideas. You know, the last idea was the Forever Purge, which I understood, but I don't know why this group wanted the Forever Purge. They should have killed and did what they wanted to do in the regular Purge. So that's one thing that might be confusing to people. You had 12 hours to go and kill this same family that you wanted to kill during the Forever Purge. And then if you would have killed them during the regular purge, you wouldn't have went to jail or anything. See, that's what I was trying to say. You want this group wanted the forever purge, but why didn't they just kill for 12 hours straight? You know, that would have been a lot of killing because there's no, crime is legal during the purge. For 12 hours, you could have run around killing anybody you want. See, that's the thing. That's what I believe that they missed when they made this movie. This is the Melster, and this is my review of the Forever Purge. Check it out. Goodbye, Anti-Melster. I hope to see you soon.
I'll slap you soon, Melster.